I am ready to go live. Probably nobody watching right now because they're on that. All right, so not familiar. For the last few years, the art group I'm with, Comic Jam Hawaii, has been doing hand-drawn holiday cards for kids that are unfortunately stuck in the hospital over the holidays. So we end up drawing maybe 15 or 20 or more cards every year. Kind of behind the power curve this year. I need to get started on drawing some. As a group, Comic Jam Hawaii, we've done upwards of over 100. This year, our soft goal was 75 cards. Obviously, with the pandemic, I don't think I'm going to be able to take hand-drawn cards from everybody like I normally would. So I'll be taking digital inputs from members of the group and printing them out one time, so the card's still unique. And, the cards will go to, right now I have numbers from Shriners Children's Hospital and Kapiolani Women's and Children's Center. And those will go probably around the third week of December. I'll drop the cards off along with envelopes. And, I know Kapiolani. I know Kapiolani does what they call Santa's Workshop, where they they get donations of toys and gifts and stuff like that for the kids in the hospitals, and our cards become part of that Santa's Workshop, so that kind of a one-stop shop for family. They can get stuff for their patient relatives, and the card is an added feature to them. I'm not sure how Shriners distributes theirs, but we've been doing those two hospitals in particular. We've been doing for a few years now. We've also done them in the past for Ronald McDonald House when they say they want some. I am trying to reach out to another smaller ward children's hospital in Teva, but they haven't answered me yet. So let's see if he's doing cards. So let's get some holiday stuff. Usually just holiday gags, so I'll do every year I do like a Joker with the ho 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 instead of ha ha ha. So let's start off with that just to get things going. Trying to draw them a little differently each year, so I'm not drawing the same thing every year. And the goal for tonight is 10 cards penciled and inked. Let's see how long that takes. I don't think I'll have the energy to do the coloring on them, but if I have them inked, then I can come back anytime, sit down and color them in. It's a process, but it does make it doable. There's no pay for this, so charity project we do every year. And it was inspired by the folks over at DeviantArt. DeviantArt has a program where they normally do the same thing for hospitals. But it's like, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it for the local hospitals here in Hawaii, not a hospital in some they have no affiliation with. So we started doing it here. Oh, let me put the link in the chat. Maybe wants to join you. Like I've got to do this anyway, so if nobody comes in, it's fine. But Anybody wants to join me and just chat? We can talk about just about anything. I can multitask and draw and talk at the same time. I have someone talk to me. Like I said, I do this gag almost every year. Joker, to ho ho ho, ha ha ha. Figure, hopefully, it's not the same set of kids in the hospital every year. So hopefully, it's not the same kids. I don't know. Hopefully, their parents would also pick a different card. We do different cards. somebody joined in. If you want to see comments in the StreamYard if you say anything, or if you actually want them in, there's a link at the top of the chat for the StreamYard studio. Always welcome other people who want to come in and hang out. He's a joker, do the ha ha ha, but it's also appropriate because he's got the green hair and manifested the holidays. And then what I'll do, like, I'll put the green background in, and then I'll use a white correction pen to put the ho 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 or ha ha ha. Ho, 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 Hey Reed, hey, happy man, Riley. I'm good, Riley. You working on holiday cards for the local children's hospitals. What I've been doing for a few years. Some jokes we do repeatedly, and hopefully it's not the same kids in the hospital every year. Some similar gags where we mix up elf and alf. The Joker with ho 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 instead of ha ha ha. And, so I'm going through my usual gags first, and then I'll try and think up new ones. This is from Comic Jam Hawaii. Trying to get 10 of them inked out today. Let's see. Every year I seem to draw the Thing from the Fantastic Four. He's one of the well-known Jewish heroes. And yeah, he's the Hanukkah tree. I'm kind of behind the power curve this year, getting a late start. Could you draw Santa riding a nuke? I'll PM you an idea. Pretty good. As long as it's something that'll be, uh, kid appropriate, just I can do it. I'm trying to go for the Doctor Strange love look. My dreidel kind of looks like a butt. Confuse anybody there? All right, Justin, I got your message. I just made two few. Squeeze in another. Happy little accident, that's what Bob Ross said. Game day. All kinds of little secret things. Hello, Epic Thunder. Drawing a Hanukkah thing right now. There's a gag I repeat every year for the kids. One of the few people that does non Catholic or Christian cards. Yes. I figure you never know. There might be a Jewish or a Muslim kid, or I never know who's going to be in the hospital. So you don't want to make them all Christmas. That's why I print some that say happy holidays, kind of inclusive. Well, thanks for the subscription, Epic Thunder. I'm not sure I'm a great follow, but real, real interesting that people will do that. The StreamYard link should be up in the top of the chat. I think if anybody wants to actually jump in and talk, it's easier than you trying to type. I do try to pay attention to the chat, but it's kind of hard when I have to keep my head down on paper too. I'm not a professional streamer, so I haven't developed those skills, and I don't know if I ever will. Any questions, or if there's anything you guys want to talk about, just throw it in the chat. I just need to get some cards done. I'm kind of power fair this year. I'm willing to talk about just about anything. I may not be able to talk intelligently or everything, but I'll give it a shot. So, Justin saying, remember the honky Harry's get from SNL? Very, very fun. I don't recall that one off the top of my head. I'll have to go check it out after the stream. Honky Harry. And obviously, I remember like the Adam Sandler Hanukkah songs.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays, Merry Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah,
Happy Thanksgiving.
yeah, I almost forgot that. You know,
So how you doing, Justin?
I'm doing okay. Um, just trying to get in the festive mood. It's
I'm not
difficult for
much of
me.
a festive guy. But this is a thing that the group's been doing for a few years. Um, the idea was, swiped from DeviantArt. They do like a nationwide kind of thing. And when they did it a couple years ago, I was like, well, that sounds like a good idea, but if I'm going to do it, I don't want to just do it for like, I'm going to do it for the local hospitals. So we as a group here started doing them. But, like I said, right now, because I'm not thinking too hard, I'm recycling gags from previous years. Uh, I've done Alp on the Shelf before, like Alp on the Shelf, and this time it's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to be Alp Elf, And then you always usually do a Joker with the ho 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 instead of ha 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 behind them. Hanukkah thing because you got to have something
That
for
kind
the.
of the Joker. The Joker one kind of reminds me of the Batmobile lost its wheel and Joker got away.
Yeah. All right. So, Santa riding a bomb. What kind of message would that send to the kids, Justin? What should I? You gotta give me some text to contextualize that.
Yeah. Well, the idea of that Santa riding a nuke is basically Doctor Strangelove,
Right.
and I was trying to make a graphic novel a few years back called Bunnyzilla, and it was basically about a giant Easter bunny that's like Godzilla that takes over a small town, and Santa Claus at the end of the comic comes in and saves the day, and it ends up happening one Easter, and people are like, well, from now on, we're going to remember this day for the sacrifices that Santa made, which is like a joke on the Christianity thing. But I never moved forward with it because I was thinking people are just going to be so offended by it. Maybe it's best for me just to put this on the shelf and never uh, bring it to the light of day. But like there was the aspect of seeing Santa hold his hat up and ride the bomb. I was like, oh, that's like Operation Christmas Cheer, and the nuke could say something like, Merry Christmas or some type of digits that, represents Christmas. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Never moved forward with it. Had that sketch sitting on Facebook for years. So, wow. Your hand's so steady and everything. I definitely admire what you can do.
I'm in sketch mode, so I'm not really worried about being clean and active. So,
My wife's yelling at the dog, so everyone might be able to hear that.
but you're just telling me to get down. I don't know. Get down. Get funky.
Yeah, we have a wolf, and yeah, hey, don't need to howl. Stop. So my 5-year-old tries to make her howl all the time, man. I don't want her to howl. Be quiet. I wish I had earbuds, and maybe I'll mute myself.
Okay. Oh, not that big. You hold on to it. Oh, shaky. Oh, playback. Okay. That makes sense.
So, you know, Santa Claus dropping a nuke would be a good way of ending 2020.
Well, yes.
Doesn't seem like it's out of the ballpark. It really doesn't.
So I think the text that goes with this is "Hope your Christmas is the bomb."
Sounds appropriate.
Hmm. Forehead. side.
Did you say this is going to say, I hope your holidays are the bomb, or I hope your Christmas is the bomb?
Um, well, with Santa, I'd probably say Christmas. Letters is not my strong suit. Drawn upside down. Gold 10. 4, 6.
You should draw the Batmobile up on a cinder block, missing a wheel. Sorry, I just thought about it. That'd be funny.
Within that Jaggernaut. Usually have somebody starting to sing the Batman Jingle Bells lyrics with him looking pretty disgruntled about it. Reed. Aloha, Reed. Reed, you there?
Yup.
Okay, make sure. Hop in. So
Yup.
Robin and Nightwing like carousing, singing, Batman behind him.
Yep. Yep. Wow, Elmer really loves Baby Yoda.
Little baby Yoda and Korean pop stars.
Yeah. They should have a Korean pop Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Give him that idea, maybe he'll draw it.
It has to be a group of all Baby Yodas dancing. Korean pop star. So you have cards?
Yeah, I printed up about 100 cards.
I should do some cards. I don't have a printer, but
You guys should draw like a group of superheroes, like I don't know, Justice League, Christmas caroling with medical masks on.
With what mask?
that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know, a lot of work, but medical masks.
Oh,
You
medical
only
mask.
you don't have to draw all the faces if you cover half of them up.
Yeah, but you still got to draw them. It's a lot of work. I want to get the kung fu master guy and make him do Christmas caroling, but in the Christmas carol from the Christmas story when they go to eat Chinese turkey.
I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Chinese turkey.
Yeah, you know that
Rah
movie, The
rah rah
Christmas
rah
Carol?
rah 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 rah. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. You draw a short round doing the same thing from Indiana Jones.
Oh, that is so bad.
Hey, Dr. Jones! Or Long Duck Dong from 16 Candles.
Well, at least the one in
Just
Doctor
draw them all
Jones.
together.
At least the one in Doctor Jones is actually Asian.
Well, Long Duck Dong is too. But he was Japanese. What's happening? Hot stuff. Or you could have
You
the.
should draw Long Duck Dong as Santa Claus peeking out of the chimney, saying, "What's up, hot stuff?"
Oh, you gotta go upside down with the hair hanging down.
Yeah, just like he's popping out of like hanging down from the hole
The
in the
bunk
chimney
bed.
fireplace. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh my God, that's funny.
yeah, we could do. You can do the guys from Born in East LA. What's happening? Do you know that Jason Scott Lee was in that?
Yeah,
He was one of those guys. What about
yeah,
that? What about that?
yeah. I
No.
remember.
Was that a Cheech
What's
and Chong movie?
happening? Yeah. What about that? What about that? That's all they keep on saying.
What's happening? And they finally break into LA and they like sneak down the
They
sewers
go,
or in the sewers.
They
Call out
start
of
running
nowhere.
all over the place. Or
Who's the president of the
what
United
was
States? Oh, that guy from Death Valley days, John Wayne.
John Wayne? Uh,
You could draw Dirty Harry holding a gun, wearing a Santa Claus hat that says, "Do you feel married, punk?" You know, do you? That'd be a funny one. The gun could always be a candy cane.
or you can have like Robert De Niro in the mirror say, "You singing to me?" There you go. Is that Nightwing?
Yeah, it's Nightwing and Robin singing "Jingle Bells, Batman Smells." Another silhouette Batman behind him about to throttle him.
Wait, isn't Nightwing and Robin the same person?
No,
So, so
well,
which
it
Robin
depends.
is this?
It depends on which iterations, but no, not
Yeah.
now.
So is this Todd? Jason
Dick,
Todd?
Dick Grayson and
Jason
I'm
Todd?
not sure. Dick Grayson's Nightwing, but I'm
This
not
is
sure
before
which
Dick
Robin.
Grayson became Joker.
No, it was the other guy became Joker, right? Darren, what's his name? Damien. Oh, frick, what was his name? That guy became young Joker, right?
Damian Wayne.
Yeah. Is it Damian Wayne?
Yeah,
No.
it's Talia al Ghul's kid. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
But he
that makes
was.
more sense now. I've always tried to figure that out, and no one would explain it to me. So hey, thank you guys.
Yeah, that was from the. It originated in the cartoon or something, and then they made it canon within the comic.
I never seen
That
any of it. I've just heard people talk about it, and I was thinking, okay, the original
well,
Robin became. So
no,
that makes
yeah,
more sense.
yeah. So what happened was, they think that.
what had happened was
Oh no, no. That's why they think that what happened with the Joker from Suicide Squad is that guy is was Robin before. That's how come he. They think that in the Justice League they had the Robin with the suit all like graffitied up and stuff like that. That he became Joker because I don't know. So he thinks that Robin became Joker, and that's why there is no Robin, and that's why Batman was so disgruntled. Yeah, and then Jason Todd becomes Red Hood, which is also Joker.
well, like I said, it all depends on which iteration you're talking about. They've all been.
Yeah. Well, there's no real Joker. Joker is kind of. I wish there was a backstory to real backstory to Joker. There's like
I kind
three
of know.
three different backstories or four different backstories. The Killing Joke. You have the what you call. I don't know. So many backstories to Joker. And now there's what, three Jokers or something? Ooh, there's a bug or some kind of something that was crawling.
Yeah, it's just a gnat. Well, that's
Oh,
a
there it
spider.
goes. That's
That's a
a spider.
yeah.
Dude, that like totally I would there that was a pretty big spider there.
That wasn't itsy bitsy spider.
That was definitely an itsy bitsy.
Well, it didn't go up the water spout. Did he leave?
Who? The spider?
No.
Spider. The spider's running around right here. Go away.
Oh, look, there it goes again. Oh, there he is. He's back.
That's my dog.
You got kicked, and then he's back.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Wait, are you that guy that does art on blank comics?
No,
Huh?
I'm not.
You don't do blank comics?
I don't.
Oh, maybe it was the other guy. I know there's a guy that comes in here that he does the art on blank comics, and then he sells it on eBay. Yeah, he sells on
If I had
eBay.
that ability, I would do it myself. Yes.
Wait, are you the cookie guy?
No, that's Jason Monroe.
No,
Oh,
I'm from Ohio. I'm just more of a fan. My
Oh.
artwork isn't as quick as your guys', and I have so much less talent.
Yeah, Justin's an insomniac from Ohio that somehow stumbled across us and has been hanging out with us.
ah. But you know what I'm talking about. There's a guy that comes by every so often that he does like very cartoonish.
You talking about John?
Not Murakami.
I'm just kidding. I know you don't mean that.
He was actually in the Comic Jam Virtual Con.
I'm not sure who you're talking about, really.
Yeah, no, he used to draw. He is a very cartoon style, and then he draws women, kind of buxom.
But he's been in the stream with me. I'm
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe not.
You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Wait, is Justin? Justin, are you the guy that likes horror?
Justin is the horror guy, yes.
Ah,
That is me.
Yeah, that's right. You're the horror guy. That's right.
I'm more sci-fi horror than anything.
Like
Comedy
alien horror.
comedy.
Like
Say that again.
like aliens kind of horror.
I mean, as long as there's a comedic part to
Oh,
it.
you like
And,
killer clowns from outer space kind of horror.
yeah, I'm actually friends with a bunch of the cast members.
And then like ghoulies kind of horror.
I've actually never seen it,
You never saw ghoulies?
but I know of it.
Oh, well, then I just realized I should ask you because I was looking at like weird movies to watch, and I came across Uncle Peckerhead. Have you seen that one?
Uncle Peckerhead. Wow.
Never heard of it.
It's
You should-
it's a horror comedy.
Really?
So it's like this metal band that goes on the road, and their roadie is like their Uncle Peckerhead. But Uncle Peckerhead is he's not like a werewolf, but he turns into a creature at night. So they're on. I mean, I haven't watched it. I just watched the trailer, and I don't know if this is my thing or not, but I might check it out. But so
I think I've heard of this premise before, so it might have been titled something different at one point.
So the band finds out, that he's eating people on the road, and they cover up for him. And then
Uncle Peckerhead.
Look it up. I'm not making it up.
I know that there's like, what is that? Pumpkinhead.
Uncle Peckerhead. Like I said, I was just trying to find stuff to watch, and I came across this, and I was like, this is pretty weird.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up now.
You ever seen the movie Rubber?
Ever seen the movie what?
Oh, there
Rubber?
it is. It's a 2000 film, 2020. It's a new
Yeah.
film. It just came out, dude, in August.
Yeah. I didn't say it was an old movie. I just said
Uncle Peckerhead. Yeah, he looks like he turns into like a ghoul or some kind of like, it almost looks like a ghoulish zombie. Definitely looks like a B movie.
Oh yeah, it's doesn't look like it's. Watch the trailer.
A lot of naked women running around.
Not that not in the trailer. I think it's more about the premise of them like covering up for him. You know.
So it's not like one of those, what is that? Bigfoot and whatever in the forest. Or what is that other one? The Yeti.
Sasquatch?
Yeah, Sasquatch is the one that. Well, but Sasquatch, he attacks, right? Because, like, I guess they shot one of his. Isn't that? I know he was like, yeah. And he started biting the heads off of people. Or biting. Is that the one? Sasquatch.
I have no clue. I'm a fan of horror, but I'm not necessarily an encyclopedia of all horror. I mean, I
Okay, what's
really
your
do.
favorite? The favorite, top 5 favorite horror movies of your genre that you like?
Number one will always be the Monster Squad.
The Monster Squad.
Yes. Now that is like the Goonies meets Universal Monsters,
1987.
and it is great.
Oh, I remember
It's
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched this one. I watched this one.
Then I would probably say the original Fright Night.
Oh, Fright Night, the one where the house, and then you have
Yeah.
like the vampire looking whatever thing in the mist.
Now I got to sit down and hang out with the director of that movie, and me and Tom hit it off real well. And I pitched him some movie ideas, and he was like, "You know what? I'll support that. Just let me know when you get the ball rolling." And I haven't been able to do anything this year, so it's kind of been depressing. But let's see, my top 5. That's like number 2. Number 3 would be the Blob, not the
The
original,
Blob,
but the
not the
1980s.
original. Yeah, the
Blob.
80s one.
Yeah. Then I would say Night of the Comet, possibly. No,
Oh,
not Night of the Comet. What
one
is the
that
one where I don't think it's
Frank?
called Night of the
is that the one that the people like fall asleep somewhere and then they go up to the surface and everybody's turned to like dust?
That's the name of that movie, but it's not. I'm getting a title mixed up. The movie I'm thinking of is what is it called? I think it's Night of the Creeps. That's it.
Yeah, the creeps.
Yeah. It's one of those Night of the something. But
And
yeah,
and then the last one, Shaun of the
probably.
Dead.
Chopping mall.
See, I like older stuff. I don't know. Let me think
Shaun of the
about
Dead
it.
was pretty funny.
It was good,
Is that
but like I feel
Shaun of
like
the Dead?
over time it's not going to be as good as some of the older films. not as rememberable. I think I would go with the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Really? What about the one that Bill Murray dies in it? Gets shot.
Zombieland. It was
Yeah.
good. Good. That I think the sequel was terrible.
Zombieland 2. Yeah, the first one was really good.
Yep.
And I enjoyed the sequel.
I gotta cook some rice. I'll be right back.
All right.
I used to have a guy that lived with my family, and we are trying to help him out. And then one day we decided to make rice, and he was just like, "Oh, you guys eat rice?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I've never had it before." And I go, "Why not?" And he goes, "Because I'm American." And I'm like, "You kidding me, man?" Like, found out this guy was so racist, and he was already living in our house. We were stuck with him. It was pretty awkward. But he's no longer living with us anymore, and he's still alive, but not in my house. But yeah, anytime someone's telling me they're going to make rice, I mean, it's the first thing that pops in my mind is this guy going, "I'm American, I don't eat rice." I'm like, are you kidding me? But
Yeah.
we eat it in our house probably four days a week.
I mean, it's in our house every night. I don't eat it much, though, because I have to stay away from the starches and the carbs. If I eat rice, I have to eat
I
asparagus.
personally, I have to be careful because of diverticulitis.
Yeah. Rice and cooker every night. Black. Being I'm doing the pencils and inks today, that lets all these inks soak in a bit and dry, so it'll be safer for me to color later. You watching holiday movies already? You got kids.
Oh, I watch them as soon as basically November hits. I'm watching Christmas stuff already. I prefer to wait until after Thanksgiving, but this year I was like, I need more cheer. I need to. I'm playing Christmas music. I'm watching Christmas movies. I'm trying to find the unique ones. I love the. I used to host a late night horror show where I played monster movies and stuff. But when Christmas time came around, I played movies like Santa Claus versus the Martians, or Santa Claus conquers the Martians, and then Santa Claus versus the Devil. Um, those are public domain movies, and just they're funny, you know. But my favorite all time Christmas movie, it's not old or anything. I mean, it's 80s. Is Scrooged.
Yeah.
Ultimate
Oh, Scrooge is good.
is yeah. I remember seeing that in the theaters, and it was the first like giant movie theater screen. I don't know how to explain how big this thing was, but like in my town, we had a movie theater that had these two screens. They were kind of small, but not like tiny. But compared to this one, it was like wow. And then when the scenes happened, like it just seemed so realistic. I remember how realistic it was. It was amazing. It was a great, like, as our family tradition was to go to do Christmas shopping at the mall and then go to the movies and wrap the day doing that. And I cherish those moments. So I'm 37, 36 years old. I don't know. I think I'm 37. Yeah, 37. And when I was in sixth grade, the movie The Santa Claus came out on VHS.
It's the
And my school was doing a raffle ticket contest, and whoever had the most raffle tickets won first place, and then there was a second place, and so on and so forth. And the top prize was that VHS tape. And I wanted it so bad that, you know, I was buying raffle tickets as much as possible. They were like 25 cents a piece. And instead of eating lunch, I was going up and buying raffle tickets with my lunch money. And going underneath my brother's bed and grabbing a roll of quarters that he had. And, like, you know, every bad thing a kid would do to win a prize. And so I win the contest, but I was always tardy to school. So the second place prize became the first place prize, and it was a radio alarm clock. And I didn't get to have that VHS. So, I mean, the Tim Allen Santa Claus movie it's classic, but I didn't watch that thing for like 2 to 3 years, and then when I finally watched it again, I was like, you know what? It's, you know, as like a kid, I was like, oh, it's not that good. And then now looking back, I'm like, wow, this is actually a decent film, you know, with all the, you know, little jokes and here and there. But the sequels were not so good. I mean, they're decent with the imagination, you know, using your own imagination, allowing certain things, but I don't know, the acting was not up to par for me. The later Santa Claus films, they kept on trying to put in like being Disney and everything, and being Tim Allen. They would use a bunch of his lines from Toy Story, and he would sneak them in there. And it's just like, to me, that's, I mean, yeah, it's funny and everything, but it takes away things. It became a different entity instead of like the original film. But I grade movies and all that stuff. I sit for film festivals and watch people's movies and grade them, and so I kind of get picky now on what I like and what I dislike. And I actually got to run. I'll see you guys. Merry
Okay.
Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year,
take care, Dustin.
Happy
Glad you
Thanksgiving.
What happened?
What do you mean?
We're missing.
Oh, he had to go.
I should switch my mics. Yeah. Switch my mics. There. Should be like right on my. I should be like a little muffled, but
It's not fine.
it's my headset mic. Turn on the cam. See if it focuses.
Yeah. The screen.
Should be focused. Focus.
Larger now. Does that help?
No. Doesn't matter. Webcam controller. Why is it on autofocus? Huh. I can't adjust my webcam. Webcam controller. See that? All right, that's good. Oh, somebody came.
It's Moroccan meat. Hey, John.
Hey, we can see John.
Hey, it is windy like heck today.
What makes you say that?
Because it is windy today.
I don't know. It's hot.
I can't tell from your place.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
It's hot.
All right, so what are we doing? Christmas cards.
Well, I am. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, no, I got a few to work on. So I'll work on Christmas.
Christmas time is here.
Who is this going to?
Shriners and Kapiolani Women's Children's Center.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only two I've gotten feedback from so far.
Yeah.
My goal is to do 10 inks tonight. So
Oh, cool.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on my 6th one right
Oh,
now.
what did you draw already? So I don't copy the same thing.
It's okay if you copy it. It doesn't matter. But I'm recycling Whole gag. You know?
Are you? Okay.
Jingle Bell,
Jingle
Batman.
Bell. Yeah, but that's different. That's different than what you did before.
Well, the gag is the idea of the gag is the same, but
Yeah. The bomb. Okay.
Have Robin laying an egg?
this would be the ho 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 in the background.
Oh, so it's just the
With the
Joker.
Joker.
Gotcha. The elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Christmas elf.
Oh, instead of an elf. Got it. It's a good Santa, by the way. I like that. I like the scowl.
You have to have like the Gordon Shumway.
I
Do you
killed
have
you.
any cats?
Yeah, exactly.
Ha! I kill me.
Yes.
I was thinking like the lady at the employment agency said there'd be cats.
Yes. I'm trying to think of. I was trying to think of a pun with cats or something, but yeah, not
Claws.
claws. There you go. But
Mrs. Claus. What's your name? The name's Kringle. Chris Kringle.
yeah. Anyone else in the room, or
Not at the moment.
oh, okay. They all came early.
You just missed Justin.
Hmm.
Came in for a bit.
I heard the yard is all clean, huh?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. There's no tall grass for Zodi to hunt in.
Yep. I think she's still confused yet, like where everything went.
She's like, where did my poop go?
Yeah. I think I think that's the thing. Is like she's just trying to figure out, what's going on. Like, I guess she tried to kind of like hunt the bird earlier, but they wanna weed, but the problem is like the weed is not good for the pets. So we got to figure out a plan B on that one.
You mean they want to spray?
Yeah, they want spray.
Well, one of the things you could is prevent her from going outside for a while. I brought thee to you, there up in my bum.
It's about time Sing King fries are done, isn't it, Reed?
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Well, actually, that's a different episode.
That's the right holiday though.
My camera off again.
Um, no,
No, I meant like
camera.
off as it. No, I mean earlier, like was it off? Like in other words, like you were just staring at my crotch again, kind of thing.
No.
No,
No, because I just readjusted it.
you're, you're drawing Yoda elf.
Yeah, the baby Yoda. Gotta make. I should have made the ears way bigger, but that's okay. Too late now. It's inked.
What you do in silhouette?
Hey, that's how they used to fix it back then. It's like, screwed up. Silhouette.
No, that's what I did here on that Hanukkah thing.
Yeah.
I realized I didn't have enough stems on the candle. So
Oh, yeah, that's pretty important.
Merry freaking Christmas.
It's not Hanukkah. It's Hanukkah. That's why I left candles. Hanukkah. I gotta refill my pens. Figure it out. I'm coloring upside down.
right?
It's kind of dark.
Mistletoe is
Grab
just
the wrong
stuff
pen.
like that. Like mistletoe. Tea.
Other pens. My browns.
Your Daniel Browns.
You said it, I didn't.
Play on the mistletoe gag. Good. I need to do 3 more for the night.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't even know what the gag is going to be.
Well, that's why that's what's making it go fast right now. I'm like
Yeah, you're just drawing.
recycling, variations on old gags.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of, get you in the mood and get you moving.
Yeah.
And I can start trying to think of new stuff. And being that not many movies came out this year, there's not a lot of pop culture to rip off of.
Yeah. Well, Wonder Woman's coming out, right? They come out around
It
Christmas.
comes out on Christmas.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, but people know Wonder Woman. Yeah. I'll probably do a few.
Obviously, I got to do something with the Mandalorian, but I don't know what.
Oh yeah. I think I probably have only 1 or 2 gags right now. I'm sure if I think about it, I'll probably come up with more.
I'll put you up on the top for now, John.
Oh, all right. I got to switch back up there.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You can color it upside down. It's fine. Yeah. People still get it.
It's not like anybody. It's not like we're have 1,000 viewers.
Yes.
It's mainly to motivate me to do stuff, you know.
There you go. Motivation is good.
Just
Yep.
call it Tim Robbins.
Yeah, after this, I gotta keep on mailing books.
I'm just looking through my old stuff, you know.
Yeah. Is there some that you absolutely cannot do because like the reference is just so outdated?
Um, I mean, if I could do an Alf joke, then no.
This is true. All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I got a commission I got to do too. This guy wanted me to do a Slimer with his character. He had an original character.
Slimer.
Yeah.
Hansel. Why Slimer?
I don't know. He was looking through my stuff and he says, "Dude, I dig your Slimer. Can you draw like a Slimer on my character?" I'm like, "All right."
Hmm.
I'll think of a gag for this later. Oh, see, we should have done that. What child is this? Still can.
What are you talking about?
No, you know, there's the right. There's another Christmas carol. What child is this?
No, I don't know. Is there? Never heard of it.
All right. Well, joke is moot then.
How does that song go?
I don't know. We're moving on. We're moving on. I got a gag. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm having problems using this pencil. What did he write? Oh, he wrote the Bantha, yeah. I was thinking like he didn't write the Dewback. He wrote the Bantha.
Tracy is in the comments in the chat.
Huh?
Tracy says, "What are you guys from the comments? Thumbs up." Tracy, you got any ideas for holiday cards? For kids?
You should tell her to get her butt in here and start drawing.
It's so demanding.
All good.
Oh, getting around there we go. Doing all these fast sketches before I lose them.
Doing Peter Griffin Santa there, Reed. Ah. There you go. All right, the John's Rorschach test.
Oh,
It's a Jackson Pollock. It's Johnson Pollock.
most of this is just like when I'm coloring it just seeps through. This stuff is I was testing the paint pen. Sure, we could make something out of it. I don't think I've ever drawn a bantha before. It's almost like Chewbacca's head.
I must collect the box of pens. The box of pens.
Santa hand on the bantha. I'm gonna draw its eyes.
Go, Georgia.
No, I'm doing a bantha, but trying to figure out how like the nose and the eyes and everything work.
There you go.
Like I said, I've never drawn a bantha before. I guess I never have really found the need to. I guess Tuscan Raiders too. I never really drew a Tuscan Raider before. These people keeping me on my toes.
I'll show you the experiment. Fast. I already did that last another year.
Can you hear the music playing in the background?
A little bit. sleigh ride, right?
Jingle
Yeah.
bells. I kind of want to put this is kind of want to put something to do with 2020 and how 2021 is your gift for surviving this year.
Trump saying 2021 will be huge.
But that's what people say. I didn't say it. You know, people say that about
Yeah.
2020.
Um,
They
people,
say it's great.
I hear
It's
people say that.
great, and
Why don't you make the chicken that fights with him with a banner that says like 2020? He beat up the chicken.
I forget what that character is called.
Which one? The chicken? It has a name? I thought it was
Yeah,
just the chicken.
I think it has a name, dude.
Oh, all right. That pen really sucks. There we go. That feels better. Wow, so rusty. Not coming out the way I want it to. Okay, we'll just improvise. Yeah, the Pierce. They do have Pierce.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, you can add that. Merry Christmas, everyone.
What's it say?
Yeah, when look at the snow in the yard.
You actually wrote it out like that?
Yeah, actually, that's the translation. I looked it up. Merry freaking Christmas, everyone. Why is Tracy not in here?
Doesn't want to be.
Why? I want her in here. I haven't seen her in like for ages. Okay, so I guess I'll just scan that in and you can put it wherever.
Yeah, just scan it in, and I'll create an album here. I'll scan what I've done tonight. Add it in there, and I'll add it to the card, print to the card. Rain. Okay, 7 to go. Seven done, 3 to go.
Maybe I should make Santa riding in on the total tank.
What?
The total tank. You know, Santa rolling in on a Panzer.
Oh,
You know where that's from, right?
no.
The Santa Claus. I don't know. It needs to be creative for me. I don't know.
Huh.
Kind of weird. I like weird.
Up a bit. This is the jingle all the way.
Hope they can save this bantha. It's horrible looking.
I'm sure with the colors will be fine.
Yeah. Block it out. Block it out. Silhouette. He's just riding like a dark shape.
Oh, this is such a bad joke.
Yours?
No, it's a bad joke. It says, why doesn't Santa have kids of his own?
Oh,
He only comes once a year, and when he does, it's through the chimney. I
terrible.
know.
I'm trying to come up with a Mandalorian idea, but I can't think of anything.
Well, that's what I came up with. The way. The way. Oh, this pen is dying.
What about a plate of milk and cookies for Santa, with the baby eating the cookies?
Oh, okay.
So bad. What do you call a kid that doesn't believe in Santa? A rebel without a clause.
What? Oh, okay.
Why did the Grinch rob the liquor store? He desperately needed some holiday spirit. So stupid. What do you call a Santa who doesn't move? Santa Paws. The four stages of life. You believe in Santa Claus. You don't believe in Santa Claus. You are Santa Claus, and you look like Santa Claus.
There you go.
What? So stupid. What kind of motorcycle does Santa ride? A Harley Davidson.
Like holiday.
Or Holly, like in.
Oh, Holly. Holly. Okay. I think it looks a little better.
I told you the color.
Huh?
I told you the color was thicker.
I'm just trying to hide it.
Oh God! Oh,
Okay.
you know that song? I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch my elf.
Oh, there you go. I was like, I wasn't too sure what Reed was laughing at. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh God, that's pretty good. I thought that was funny. Oh God, when I touch my elf. What do you call a Christmas parody song that isn't funny? The first no LOL. These are so bad. I'm gonna write. Santa doesn't want to come this year. You don't want to get COVID.
So much detail I have in this thing.
Oh, get this. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Oliver.
All of the other reindeer.
Isn't that didn't they animate that?
No, olive. It was with an olive juice. That was the other one.
Oh no, I thought
Olive juice.
I think the cartoon with the reindeer named Olive, right? Is that what you're
yeah,
talking about, right?
yeah, that was Drew Barrymore did the voice.
Really?
Yeah, it was called All of the Other Reindeer. It was based after a book, actually. That's a good pun, though. It's clever.
Olive juice.
Ah, That's good. I feel like I haven't used like the colored pens in a little while. Go back with the white pen.
Which which of Santa's friends are the most chill? Jack Frost.
I thought it was Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. Oh, what are you reading? Just online gags? Yeah.
Well, they're Santa jokes.
Oh, okay.
How can you tell Santa is real? You can always sense his presence.
Yes.
What nationality is Santa Claus? North Polish.
What? Okay.
There's my Baby Yoda gag.
Let me see. Ah, very nice. This is not the way.
Two more to go.
Yeah. Not the two more.
Not a two more.
Why does Santa go down the chimney?
Why?
Because it suits him.
Suit.
Suit. S-O-O-T.
Yeah. I don't know why. What's a chimney?
I'm glad I set a goal, though. It gives me something to shoot for.
Yeah.
How much did Santa's sleigh cost?
Too much.
How much?
It was on the house.
Well then.
Why was Santa's little helper so sad?
Why?
Because he had low self-esteem.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he was all by himself.
By him elf.
Himself. He touched himself.
Yeah, he touched his elf.
That was your joke earlier.
Okay, I think you do a local gag. What can I do with Stitch? Any ideas?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You could draw Santa's favorite rock star.
Elvis?
Elf, yeah, Elvis Presley.
Okay, I can do Elvis Presley. I'll draw Elvis Presley. Think of something for
Well,
Stitch.
Stitch, yeah, Stitch. He has. You can put him in elf ears, and he could be Elvis Presley.
I think this is done. So.
I think Stitch's ears and elf ears are kind of cancel each other out.
Kind of mood.
But I do like Elvis Presley.
One.
On what? One?
Yeah, just one done. Oh, maybe I can alter the other one.
You're done though. See, mine are just inked. I still got to go back and do color.
Oh wait, no, this is gonna be open. We gotta figure out what we're gonna eat tonight.
Probably having salad.
Why doesn't Santa? Why does Santa have trouble spelling?
Why?
Well, he thinks the alphabet has no L.
No L. There you go.
There is no L in the alphabet.
Hey, can you tell the jokes like as if like Christopher Walken was saying it?
I don't even know if I could do that.
I think you can pull it off.
Where? You have to do that. Where does Santa stay on vacation?
Where does he stay on vacation?
At the Ho Hotel.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that in the walking voice.
I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
At the Ho Hotel.
That's
You have to do that.
Ho
Hotel.
Hotel.
At the Hotel. No. At the Murakami. Foo Fighters.
I do it like Yoda tells the jokes. I don't know.
No, that'd be too hard. How does his sleigh fly? Santa does.
There you go. There you go.
Santa gets.
No punctuation whatsoever. Or maybe it's a disregard for punctuation.
No idea I have. Get it?
There you go. Do Yoda, but singing like Christmas carols. So you have to write the lyrics like he would sing.
So how does Santa get his sleigh to fly? I have no idea. But I'm bunch.
Wow, this pen died too? Wow, must be the paper. Sucking up my ink. Or maybe it's the...
What's Santa's favorite potato chip?
What is Santa's favorite potato chip?
Pringles. Pringles.
That's a stretch.
Pringles instead of Pringles?
Yeah, I know.
Pringles?
I know. Uh-oh.
Why is Santa scared of chimneys? Because he's claustrophobic. God, these are so bad. What is Santa's favorite type of music? Rap music. WRAP. Rap. These are so terrible.
You have to explain it.
Yes. Why is Santa so good at karate? Because he has a black belt.
Did you just say karate?
Yeah. Karate. Yes, karate.
How dare you?
Well, he's the Karate Kid, right? It's like karaoke, right? It's no different from saying protea when it should be protea, or aloe when it should be aloe. You should do another Alf thing. Do Alf on the shelf. Have Gordon Shumway up there.
I've done that before.
Alf on the shelf?
Yeah.
I think, see, I'm not the only one that think elves on the shelves are weird. I was polling the kids. I said, how many of you have an elf on the shelf? And then there's like a lot of them raised their hand. And I said, don't you think elves on the shelves are kind of scary? They go, yeah. I thought I was the only one. Man, my elf on the shelf not only changes positions, but it changes clothes. That's one of the kids was like, it's creepy enough that the elf moves like from different areas, but he also changes clothes.
Clothes?
Apparently. So that kid's like he was like, yeah, Mr. Reed, my elf changes clothes.
Wow,
it's so freaky.
That'll just lead the kid right to therapy there.
His parents just messing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not only one of the girls was like, no, my elf changes like the way that it like moves. It's like one position it's sitting, the next time it's like leaning against the books. It's like, what?
How to mess with that kid? Have the put the elf in his bed in the morning.
Dude, no, one of the parents did do that. Instead of like putting it on a shelf, it's like, Mr. Reed, man, one day I woke up, it was sitting on my dresser.
There you go. Wake up with the king.
It was looking at me while like I turned off my alarm.
Wow.
Yeah, those parents are like, they take the elf on the shelf a little bit too far.
I'm surprised because it's not that long of a tradition, right?
I don't know. Goes with a book, right? There's supposedly a book, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like I told them, I just find it a little bit weird that, Santa leaves you an elf on your shelf and it's supposedly watching you all the time. They go, yeah, it's kind of strange.
That's one less person at the North Pole. One less worker.
I like the Jason Momoa Elf on the Shelf. the SNL skit. Did you see that?
I did not.
Where he's like watching Timmy and or whatever the guy was called, and he's a little bit too old for Elf on the Shelf, and he has to watch him. It's like, yeah, he found out that what he can do with his body. Santa, can I just like stop being Timmy's elf or something like that? Little Johnny's elf.
But
Yeah, the Jason Momoa skit is funny. God, I want to watch it. I laugh so hard when I watch that. Oh, there it is.
with the frogs. See? Happy holidays.
Marshall.
What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 6 already. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna head out. Actually, it's time to eat.
All right.
So okay. Well, good
What?
to see you guys.
You going?
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
I've only got one more after this. Elfit. What's that?
Oh, watching that video. It's pretty funny.
What video?
The the the, the Jason Momoa Elf on the Shelf.
Mm. All right, so there's Elvis. Last one. Last one. Let's call it a night. I thought I put Stitch coming out of a stocking, like hanging, like a stocking hanging from.
Oh, that's good.
You been drawing much, Reed, or
Huh?
you haven't been drawing much lately, huh?
I have.
I'm not getting notices. You're not going live anymore.
Yeah, I haven't been going live. But I've been drawing. Almost done with that book.
What book is that?
This one? It's a visual journal thing.
Like filling one in?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 34 pages.
You see?
I showed you,
Yeah.
right? The, the ones that Wolverine and some girl with straight hair, some girl with curly hair, more girl with curly hair.
Fly.
Huh?
I got a fly bugging me.
I like curly hair.
Yeah, no, it's good.
There's some expressions, some what you call Harley Quinn, to a girl doing her hair, drinking boba tea, eating ramen. I got tired of drawing that, so I started doing Sailor Moons.
Okay.
So I got like Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury,
Oh, it's good stuff. Man.
and Sailor Mars, and Sailor Venus.
Are you planning on doing something with these, or
I don't know. Well, it's a journal, right? Then I started like making them angry at each other. So I drew Sailor Moon being angry at Chibiusa. Then I was playing with Mononoke. Then I do Sailor Moon. And then now another straight haired girl because I got bored. And then now there's nothing on this page.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. I mean, I should probably draw dudes. But dudes are not like fun. I don't know. I don't like drawing dudes. They're not fun. I ended up scrapping that thing I was working on. The the vault. Yeah, that stuff was it didn't work well with the proportions that I drew the other stuff. And then I thought about it and they would be blocking it anyway, so I just like gave up. Looks like Grover. Super
For now.
Grover. Near? Far. Near? Far. Hey, Alphys on the Shelfus. Oh, there's a fly.
Yeah. Been bugging me for the last 5 minutes.
She fly, don't bother me.
I do yard work during the day, and the flies follow me inside from the yard. Does it look like stitch now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 10.
Yay!
Get my goal.
Yay!
Pencil in these cards, and I'll get back later and do some color. Let's see what we got here. Elphys.
Office on the shelfus.
Oh.
Elphys Christmas.
This is not the way. Little Pinky in the Brain for Christmas. One of those. Never know what you find in the mistletoe gags. Just because it's under the mistletoe doesn't mean you should kiss them. This is a bomb, a little Doctor Strange Love homage. Stitch in the stocking.
Yep.
It's a Hanukkah theme. And then this will be kind of hard to tell now, but this will be the Joker. Once it's all colored in, it'll be more obvious. Santa's elf. All right, made my goal. Reed, thanks for hanging out again.
No problem.
Appreciate the company as always. I'm hungry though. Let's go eat.
Okay.
If anybody actually stumbles across this video, thanks for watching. Cheers.